Yo guys, what up? We playing Minecraft. I need to harvest some oak trees. Cause I'm running low on oak. I'll put away some dirt. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Also trying to get like a sheep farm. This is peaceful Minecraft, by the way. So I pretty much just build whatever. It's pretty chill. I'm definitely trying to burp right now. And I'm like muting so I don't burp into the mic. I do have a bit of bubbly. I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk 2077. I'm just too lazy to really edit it. Looks like we're getting a lot of good wheat though. Should I separate the sheep into like different categories? Probably. Right now we just have white sheep, but maybe we have enough space to make a couple different areas. Dude, I feel so close to a burp. Curses. Oh, you bet I got a mute on that, dude. That was a nasty burpa. What is a Zooer? Light gray. Interesting. I'm gonna throw the wheat in here for now. I think I'm gonna make the segments out of birch for the time being. So we do have a nice compass. Oh my god. I'm gonna take both of these because I like replanting as I harvest trees. Put that away. I'm gonna put the lapis away in the mining section. As you can see, I kind of use copper. That's because I don't have an unlimited amount of diamonds. I have lots of iron. I've just been comfortable using the copper that I've got. I don't really need to harvest the trees extremely fast. And if I know I'm going to go through some trees, I can just make more copper axes. Not copper picks, though. Like, holy shit. Trees aren't bad because, like, there's not really that much wood you're going through. Now, horses are probably the go-to. Yeah, I've just been building, like, random stuff really around here. I'm pretty sure, like, down here. Wait, no, it's not down here. This is my old bit. Where's my interesting spot? I think it's over here. Yeah, this. Like, I'm building just, like, little huts around. Just little tiny huts. And gravel's kind of nice. Who needs to build a storage room when you just put random shit everywhere? Right? Just put random shit literally everywhere. Is there any more gravel hiding around? Some andesite here. I'll mine some of it. It's kind of nice to have. Yeah, Cyberpunk's really fun. I just don't know if it's like recording video fun. Ooh boy. Got more copper and iron. I had to turn up my headset. Kind of quiet. Don't mind me some iron. Copper's nice. So I use that mainly for tree chopping, digging dirt holes, but that's because I'm in peaceful, so enchanting isn't really that effective. How much of this andesite have I got? Almost a stack. I think I want to break this diamond pick, honestly. I guess there's like a lot of things. If I'm playing peaceful, I can't really do villager trades. Like I can't get them like very efficient. The villager trades are a bit of a grind. Yeah, in Cyberpunk I've been liking the throwing knives. Like they're just really fun to use. I'm gonna have to put this away into my like storage as well. That's not good. It's a hole. It's another hole. I don't like holes. So much trash down here, dude. Like this is hell of an andesite right here. A lot of andesite. A ton of andesite. I like it because it's kind of like a good little merge. So I guess I could do this. Yeah, I need more wood because I'm obviously running low. Yeah, I got some gravel. Bit of andesite. Got more copper. More flint. The curse of having no shulkers is pretty much never having enough space for stuff, so you kind of have to slowly make sure you have stuff all over. Will I remember where most of this stuff is? No. I won't. At all. We have tons of coal. I'm gonna throw the iron in there, throw all the copper in here. Got more iron. Make another copper shovel. It's not copper. Same color, but definitely not copper. Yeah, this pick is on its deathbed. For sure. Yeah, I want to get a lot of wood. Like, I have to at least get a stack extra of birch. Are these all zombie horses? Like, I need a proper horse. We need an extra stack, so I'm looking to get that to 64. And this is the other type of wood. I'm gonna run back this way to get any extra saplings. But yeah, Peaceful's fun. It's kind of like you don't play it for combat. You don't have to be like ultra efficient either. I feel like Minecraft combat's always been like bad. Like the combat is really, it's nothing to where you would be like, oh my god, I need Minecraft combat. You know, I'm never like that. I'm not like, oh my god, Minecraft combat changed my life, guys. Minecraft combat absolutely changed my life. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get my hand on these cows as well. Because they will be handy. Getting quite a bit of sticks. Isn't bad necessarily. You need like a forest, honestly. I think I'm heading over there. Because that looks like a forest. I think I'll go for an extra stack of birch and oak. I don't think I placed a tree there. There's sand over here too. I should grab some. I do have some glass stuff I want to build. Yeah, I see it. Right over here. It's a big set of trees. There's also a big set of trees over that way. Does that mean I should actually just take my bridge that I spent so much time building? Probably. Probably. But yeah, I do have plans of playing Octopath Traveler 2. So maybe we'll get some of that going as well. The thing with uploading, it's always been iffy, uploading. It's like, you have to find out what you want to upload. That's like the hard part. I know open worldy games, like, I know Cyberpunk has like a lot of nudity randomly. Which is why I try to keep it to where I don't have enough time to like go back and watch my own gameplay for hours on end. You know, so it's kind of like, I'd rather not upload that. I've just been kind of enjoying the playthrough. He'll stick our bridge. Apples are pretty useless. Like, if I could grow apple trees with it, then maybe, but I don't really see a point. Here's something I could do. You see this? Like, big hill. It would take me forever to break it down, but... Ooh, pumpkin! I want some pumpkin seeds. I want... Clay is good, too. I feel like some clay would be fun. Really big trees like this are a little bit of a pain to break. I think I should just select the smaller trees. Ooh, that's a big mountain. We got some horses over here too, which isn't bad. We could maybe find some coal over here. Alright, let's... I like there's being some pumpkins out here, so we don't have to collect all of them. Just going for an extra stack of both birch and oak trees. Seems to be a heavy oak area. Got some bees over here. I'm getting so far away from home. I might have to build another base. Getting so far away from society. My one-player society. It's a curse. Wolf, if only I had a bone. I don't know if I have bones. I'd have to, like, find them in a treasure type of chest. I gotta make a cow farm. Problem is, I don't know if I want them to be far from the base, though, because... Yeah, that's why you make so many extra axes. But yeah, I don't want the cows to be really, really far from the base. Because it's gonna be so hard. make sure I get all these that I want. I'm gonna need more wood than that. So yeah, more than that. I like having a stack of planks at least. Alright. We got all the oak that we want. Now we're getting birch. And this is why having multiple saplings are handy, because then you can just plant it as you go. Who knows? Being out here, I might want to make a house. Nah. I probably want to... I'm going to build something. I probably want to build a little farm hut. Means I should probably get an extra sack of something if I wanted to look detailed. And considering I'm surrounded in a oak forest right now, I think I'd rather it be oak. Just gonna get one more of these. Yeah, if I find a cave, I'll go right into it, because coal. Doesn't seem to be many coal down there. It seems to be a lot of not good. Okay, so I'm just gonna get an extra stack of oak logs. Maybe just in case I should get extra, because I'm gonna have to make a lot of fences. So I'd say even one more stack of oak, because of how much I'm gonna be eating through. Sad I can't admire my bridge, because my bridge is constantly at like a cursed position. It's like behind a hill. Always. I mean, if I'm out here, I might as well check if there's any iron in that mountain. Yeah, I do like, I've been liking my peaceful playthrough of Minecraft. I guess, like, mobs just piss me off all the time in Minecraft, because when you're trying to build something, there's always, like, a creeper or something walking up on you. And I don't feel as rushed to get, like, the best enchantments. Like, it's just nicer to build smaller. Yeah, I'm gonna check that mountain, because I feel like there is going to be some coal over here. And I like coal, man. I like coal. The torch is out. Inventory is getting a little bit full. I could throw the pumpkins in there. Can't throw that in there, though. The extra sticks. Ah, there's the coal. Ah, some iron. Some copper. I have a lot of copper right now, so don't really need more. This is annoying. Like, it's like a big mountain. Maybe I should just build a staircase up. Get rid of any unneeded trees that are blocking my way. Okay, we're at the top. So maybe I can find a cave. There it is. Lots of coal. That's a new pickaxe. I save diamonds for picks because if I ever run out of... If I run low on diamonds, I instantly know that I have a pick that I could use to go find more. Iron. Nice. And this just keeps going. Pull here. Coal here. We have some extra wood, so why not? Ooh, more iron. I don't want to go down if there's no cave. That's the problem. Yeah, base is getting really far. Leather boots are gonna be kind of nice over here. Maybe I switch to Octopath. I want to at least start it. Ooh, we got some dark wood. Not really gonna use like wood that I can't find though. And if I have an extra piece of wood, I'm just gonna put it right there. coal, some iron. Holy. Iron up here. It's a pretty good iron haul. Just these caves are really bad. Not really that deep. I think I got good enough coal. I think all this is like deep snow. That's deep snow. That is deep snow. Oh god. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, this mountain's cursed. Unless I find like a really deep hole, I'm gonna probably build the cow farm. The thing I don't like about cow farms is how long it takes to get all the leather. Like, you have to babysit the frickin' thing. The only other downside is it's either that or I find books, which I don't know if I can find a stronghold without Eyes of Ender. I guess what I could do is like out here. I mean, there's a lot of cows here though. Makes me think almost it's better to build the farm in here. I feel like it'd make more sense in a field though. Alright, let's get back to where everything is. I did want sand. I can hold off on that. Wait, can I make a chest boat? Why don't I do that? Wait, how do I... Do I have to, like, shift click it? Yeah. So now if I wanted to have, like, resources on the boat, I can. It's kind of handy. Like, for right now, I probably don't have to carry the nearly broken shovel, the little piece of leather, a little bit extra coal. Not gonna need the dirt right now. Wool's gonna be nice. Spyglass not really needed. Could throw this in here. Same with this coal. Same with any extra wood. It's not like a full stack can be put in there. So we have seaweed right here. Yeah, we have our little bridge here. Be kind of nice if the bridge was a little bit higher. You know? Because then the boat would be able to go through. Okay, so I'm thinking... Over here, I could probably build the cow farm. If there's any cows nearby, of course. Yeah, there's some cows over here. Okay. If I see some cows, it's good. Because that'll mean I'll be able to get this farm going. All I need is 2. Those are my 2. I should probably get a horse. Can I make a saddle? Yeah, just 3 leather. I should have killed those cows before. Because if I get a horse, I could easily run back and forth to over here whenever I need to breed them. That means I'm going to need like a lead. I'm going to figure out the house first if I'm here already. So we need a spot for the house, and I think this field is kind of nice. Or maybe I should do it in this field because it's bigger. I'm going to do it here because it's bigger. Be nice to have some wheat kind of growing over here too for ease of access, so I'd probably do that as well. The main reason why I didn't need dirt is because of how much I could just get from mining things. Okay, let's get rid of a lot of the extra flowers here. At least the area that I want the cows to be breeded in. I want them to have a little bit of range. Okay. I have way more oak than I do the other, so I'm just gonna build like a semi small house. Wait. No. It's supposed to be like that. Super hard to like figure out. Something like that would make most sense. I'm gonna use cobble to do this. I think expanding it like one over, so you like see this, probably makes sense if I do something like this. Because then I at least get over there. And that'll give me some more space in here. I'm gonna... should not waste wood on those corners. Okay. Alright, so this will be like the second spot. I'm trying to make it like pop. So if this is here, it's not going to help it pop out. It has to be one more in. So maybe even if like that was in, that would look better. Something like that. And then I could have the door right there. Not gonna matter much on this side though, because this ain't... that's still considered the inside of the house, so... that won't be too visible, but on the outsides... like right here, it's gonna matter a little bit more. So I want one on the front and maybe the side. We normally get 3 doors. So I'm thinking those 2, and then probably like a window here. We don't build big here. No point. I'm gonna make an extra crafting table for here. Then hold on. Make more sense if I did this for storage. Crafting table in that corner. I'm gonna put extra dirt, extra farm stuff. just in case. Put a torch right there. I'm gonna make these doors, because I think they look nice. Do these pop out? Yes. I want that to happen. Like, I want this to pop out as well. So probably do something like that. Because then at least it still pops, it's just not. I guess I could get like glass there. So that could be like a little mini window. Alright, so I wanted to expand. And this is why I got so much extra. Because I want this to be a little bit longer. Okay, so these are the corners again. Okay. Then I could squeeze glass in across all of these. It always like gets shrunken because of how building works. Hold on, I have so many extra. Just gonna do that. I do not have enough to make a full cobblestone roof. No shot in hell. Go collect from my cobblestone reserves. Which house has cobblestone reserves? That's hella dirt. There's some in here. At least it's not too far from base, so it doesn't take too long to run to it. Fuck you. Why did you fall? Oh, this is weird because I'm using that as a ladder to the roof. Makes it kind of weird to... I want to feel roomier down here, so... That would make it look better. Get rid of that. Okay, that should make it smoother. Nice. This will be a good view of the farm. Which will be good. You could put a basic furnace in here. So I can cook my iron while I'm waiting. I'll move it. There. I said some wheat over here wouldn't be too bad. So like you see this little inset here? You can see about putting a little wheat in here. Like all the way across this. So then I can breed the cows. But first... lot of these. I want a little bit of distance. I think that'll be good. Going into my tree farm, of course it is. I think this is sizable area. Let's just get rid of all the extra. Oh yeah, we have more than enough fence. Kinda don't want it to seem like a square, which is why I'm doing this. Oh my fucking god, these flowers are annoying. Like, anything to make it not a square. Totally, you know. Like, I just don't like it looking like a square. And any extra fences I can use to get the sheep separated. Alright. I can see about getting those cows in now. Let's get our water sources so we can make the wheat farm part. But yeah, like over here, it's pretty small, so I don't know how I'm going to get the separate. Because I don't know how many different color wolves there are. I guess we could just start with what we currently have. So we got 2 sheep right here. I realize how hard this is going to be. No. I'm gonna need, like, double. Like, no joke, I will need double the fence that I originally needed to do this. At least for, like, right there. Not for right here, though. You know, got yellow dye. I realize how cursed this is. Come on, sheep. You're really gonna have me coax you, you little fuckers. The sunflower is also yellow? Yeah, just 2 instead of 1. These is light gray, so we have to have 2 light gray sheep for sure. I'm gonna get 2 blue. Try to get 2 red. Alright, let's get that wheat going. Oh. Alright, you're trapped. Hold on. There we go. To make a blue sheep. I realize how inefficient this is going to be because we're going to need grass in order to get more wool. Fuck. I just realized something. I can't have a hole like that. Neither right there. Okay, so we still have 2 more colors. And I want some white sheep to have, like, a pure white. And there's no way I'm gonna have... Alright. This is gonna be hard. Because I'm gonna need 2 sheep only. Yeah, I want them over here. I'm gonna try to give them more space. God, ain't this shit annoying. Okay, now I want 2 white sheep. Perfect. Maybe I keep these ones white. Because it'll be easier. Then I could make these 3 red. You know what? I already found out the issue is I'm going to need another sheep. If I want light gray. So I'm going to have to find another sheep and bring them in. God damn it. This is so cursed. I can see about getting the cows in now. Cow. I got the goods. Please, cow. Please. Here. Fucking flowers, dude. I just need 2. He's gonna find his way out, so I'm just gonna... Minecraft, please. Come here. Come here. This fucking grass is pissing me off. It's like so tall, it's probably blocking the visual sight of the wheat. Yeah, I'm gonna need another... Come on. Come on in. Oh my god. Sometimes the placement is annoying. Alright. Good. Oh yeah. Could do that. There we go. Better. Now we have the cow farm started. Now I'm looking for 1 cursed sheep. Come here. This way. Hello. Earth to sheep. Just jump over the fence. Good, you did that better than I could ever do it. Okay, so we have our control group. We just don't have enough fence. Dude, I've been going through this fence like freaking crazy. Okay, we want this for light gray. So before I even make them a baby, I gotta make sure... Oh, I need that wool, actually. Okay, so I gotta make sure I make... I'm being a little bit more generous with the size. Because I know they're gonna need grass. Come here. There we go. Problem is the babies are like going crazy with eating grass, and that's an issue. Alright. Cursed. want to collect as much wheat seeds as I can. I'm gonna get a horse, and that's gonna help me immensely. And it'd be really great. I know they have like a horse boat, but I'm surprised they don't have like a wagon. Like, wouldn't having a wagon like literally make it to where you can like, I don't know, like imagine you had like a wagon and you filled it up with a shit ton of wheat. So you have the wagon next to your farm for when you just want to be able to do wheat stuff. Why doesn't Minecraft have wagons, bruh? Minecraft needs wagons. That's a hard need. Because, like, the most I can do... You know, all that extra wood I got? You notice how, like, it's gone? I got it for a reason. that in there for now. Keep a little on me just in case. Yeah, in here, I want this to be the wheat field, but dude, I'm tired. I'm tired, bruh. I'm go bed. Or I'll play Octopath for an hour, and then I'll go to bed. Could throw some seeds in here. I'll see. We'll see.